In a quiet Japanese town, there stood an ordinary-looking 7-Eleven convenience store. By day, it served customers with the usual offerings of snacks, drinks, and other necessities. But as the sun set and darkness enveloped the area, the store transformed into an eerie place where strange occurrences took place. It all began when a new employee named Kasumi joined the staff. She was a young woman, eager to earn some extra money, and she didn't pay much attention to the rumors surrounding the store. However, as the days went by, she noticed peculiar things happening during her night shifts. One night, as Kasumi was restocking the shelves, she heard soft footsteps echoing through the store aisles. Thinking it was a customer, she called out to offer assistance. But no one responded, and when she went to investigate, the aisles were empty. She shrugged it off, assuming it was just her imagination playing tricks on her. As the nights passed, the strange occurrences became more frequent. Shelves were rearranged, items moved from one place to another, and sometimes Kasumi would hear faint whispering coming from the back of the store. It made her uneasy, but she convinced herself that it was all in her mind. One rainy night, while she was cleaning near the cash register, she saw a shadowy figure standing near the entrance. She blinked, and the figure vanished. Kasumi's heart raced, and she couldn't ignore the strange happenings anymore. She shared her experiences with her co-workers, who had their own tales to tell. One of his co-workers, Mayumi, revealed that the store had a dark history. Before it became a 7-Eleven, it was a burial ground for unclaimed souls. The land was said to be cursed, and the spirits of the restless souls haunted the place. Kasumi didn't know if she believed in ghosts, but the fear in Mayumi's eyes convinced her that something was amiss. Despite the eerie occurrences, the store remained open, and customers still visited during the day, oblivious to the strange events that unfolded after dark. Kasumi couldn't shake off the feeling that something malevolent lurked in the shadows. One particularly chilling night, Kasumi stayed late to help with inventory. She was alone, and the store felt colder than usual. As she scanned the products, she heard a loud crash from the back storage room. Fear gripped her as she cautiously made her way to investigate. In the dim light, she saw a stack of boxes had fallen over, seemingly on their own. But what caught her attention was a flickering light emanating from a corner. She approached it and discovered an old dusty lantern emitting an eerie glow. As she reached for it, a chilling wind rushed past her, and the lantern extinguished. Kasumi's heart pounded, and she rushed back to the front of the store. From that night on, the store's haunting escalated. Shelves were violently knocked over, and strange symbols appeared on the walls. Kasumi and the other employees decided to seek help, and they contacted a local Shinto priest who specialized in exorcisms. The priest arrived at the 7-Eleven and performed a purification ritual. But as he chanted and sprinkled holy water, the malevolent force grew stronger. The shelves shook violently, and a ghostly apparition appeared, emitting a bone-chilling wail. Undeterred, the priest continued his ritual, calling upon the spirits to reveal themselves. Through a series of prayers and offerings, the priest finally made contact with the vengeful spirits. They were angry souls, seeking justice for their forgotten existence. The priest learned that the land beneath the store had been desecrated, and the souls left behind had never found peace. They sought revenge on the living for their past suffering. In a desperate bid to appease the spirits, the priest conducted a solemn ceremony to honor the forgotten souls. He offered prayers and heartfelt apologies, asking for forgiveness on behalf of the living. As the last prayer echoed through the store, the malevolent presence dissipated and the eerie occurrences ceased. The spirits had found solace in the priest's offerings, and the curse that had haunted the 7-Eleven was finally lifted. From that day forward, the store continued to serve its customers during the day, and its shelves remained undisturbed at night. The townspeople would remember the haunted legend of the 7-Eleven, but for Kasumi, it would forever remain a haunting experience, a reminder of the thin veil that separates the living from the restless dead.